again, folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors with me, Delta Sierra, and the Rural Deputy. Today we've got something different on the channel. We haven't really had many of the little tiny guns on here, but obviously the Deputy has quite a big repertoire of toys. So we'll pass it on to him. Tell us a little bit about this Ruger LCP Max.
So this is the LCP Max, came out a few years ago. At the time they were popular because you had the 380, the 10-round magazine. They upgraded the sights from the factory, and I picked one up as your off-duty pocket gun, just run into this gas station quick, whatever. Also something that I can conceal on myself as a backup, or in my case, tertiary.
So it's the one is not, two is one and one is none kind of thing. All right, fair.
And 3 means I'm too fat to bend. So, but I picked this up, and I mean, out of the box, like I ran our qual course with it. I qualify with it every year, and it's surprisingly accurate. It requires the learning curve that any pistol that size would. Mm-hmm. You know, it shoots a little low because your grip or whatever. But I mean, this isn't something that you're going to go to a competition with. You're not going to run 300 rounds through it in a day.
True. I suppose it's for that really quick emergency close range scenario, right?
Yeah, this is your last ditch, you know, type thing. Or like you said, if you're just making a quick trip to the store, you throw it in your pocket, it disappears. With the pocket holster, it looks like a cell phone. I liked it as far as the pocket application goes, because as the really small Rugers go, it's got the long trigger pull, mm-hmm. you know, which is kind of a safety feature in and of itself. And with this one, they went with the blacked out rear, the large front dot. It's surprisingly consistent. They've, you know, with the very narrow chassis, they put the little mini wings on the back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like, it's almost like it's just a little, tiny little outcropping, if you want to call it that, of the slide, right? Yeah.
It's like, it's not big. It's like they got a serration backwards.
Yeah, I noticed that. But it's got front and back serrations as well. It's got the little dingus on the trigger like a Glock.
Right. And I've been running this one for a few years. I don't shoot with it a whole lot. You know, every few months I'll put a mag through it, qualify with it every year. Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose, you know, from my point of view, somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience with it, or with any pocket gun really, what do you say we go out and we shoot a little and see how it went?
See how it goes.
Yep. All right, guys. So we'll roll in the shooting footage for you, and then we'll be straight back. Stay tuned. So there you have it, folks. Actually, a really easy to shoot pistol. You know, a lot easier than I expected, because I'm not very skilled with the small guns, gorilla hands and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, it's very easy to shoot. It hits where you're aiming at, and I can see no problems with carrying this as a pocket pistol at all.
No, I mean, it's one of those. Are you going to put 10 rounds into the size of a quarter? Probably not. At least I'm not. Mm. Are you going to put 10 rounds into a torso? Yes.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it's intended for, right? Again, going back to that real quick emergency situation kind of deal, right? I mean, it is 380, and 380, in my opinion, is probably the smallest caliber I would feel confident in as a defensive round, right? Because you get some really good defensive rounds from it as well. I mean, you get the critical defense, and basically what you get for 9mm, you'll be able to get for 382, right? So that's pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, the grip is tiny, which you'd expect, because it's a pocket gun. So, yeah, your pinky is not going to sit on it. But yeah, good shooting gun. Trigger's consistent, and with enough training, you're going to be pretty good with it.
Right. They said I bought it on recommendation from a friend of mine, and he got his first one, and he runs things hard before he puts them into service. And I think he actually broke the trigger.
Wow.
But even, I don't know how many rounds he was into it, but he went out and bought another one while he was waiting for the replacement trigger. So that right there told me it was going to be worth the purchase. I'm happy with it since I bought it. The grip, it's not the most ergonomic, but again, it's the size. You're not going to get...
Yeah, but it's fit for purpose though, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, quick question. Have you ever had any failures or anything on this?
That I have not. And I run, because like anything, when I buy it, I test it with some level of defensive ammo. Make sure that's going to cycle. I haven't had any failures. Some, the slide, the first couple hundred rounds, a little hang up, a little stick to it, but now it runs fine, and it runs about as fast as you're going to need it to.
Perfect. And cost on these, what do they normally go for?
I think they're right in that $400 range.
Do you think it's worth it? Would you recommend?
$400. I would recommend. Like this one, this is actually going into the hand-me-down collection for the wife, so that she can have yet another option to probably leave at home and not carry.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it,
Because she's got her 43X that I tricked out, and then she wanted the Canic. So she got the Canic, got the optic, and now we're at this.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
Right.
So there you have it, guys. Recommended. Seems to be very consistent. No issues, kind of reliability-wise. And yeah, so if you're looking for a pocket pistol, this might be a really good option for you. And if you learned something new today, guys, or had a little bit of fun with us, or were entertained in any way, shape, or form, please leave us a thumbs up down below, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, because that helps us all out. Certainly helps out the channel quite a lot, and also the entire 2A community for the algorithm. So as always, y'all stay safe, and we'll see you next time.